Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai Bashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim in all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. Yeah, I want to get into this little video right here. The new woman's running crazy, going wild right now. A lot of them have became professionals in this society and forgot about what they did in the past, man. They tried to sweep it under the rug. But then they forgot about the cameras that were recording them when they were acting bad and stuff like that, man. Turning tricks for a couple dollars to get a t-shirt or something. You know how our women do it. Just for something simple. They'll bust it open, And I'm speaking about the women from at least a decade or two ago, because these women nowadays are horrible, man. They do it for less, a lot less. But these would be the nieces and stuff like that. The offspring. And they try and tell their kids not to be like them and be a little better in society. But there's a saying that said the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It says, here's why Hulu's upcoming Freaknik documentary is making some black folks nervous. The recent reports of some black women professionals suing the streamer over the forthcoming feature is worth truly examining. Like I said, our women, there was a lifestyle that they led that they do not want you to look at, man. They don't want you to see what they did in the past, man. That's the way a woman thinks, man. She tells you, don't think about the past, accept me for who I am now. These would be these chicks that you'd be on when we lived in our neighborhood. You had the girls that didn't have the trains ran them and everything, and ran through Tom, Dick, Harry, Carrie, and Barry because they had nice cars or whatever. And then years later, they want you to forget about the deeds that they did in back in the day, all the rides they ran through. They want you to look at them as good girls now. They're just because they have a good job, so to speak. They're not dealing with reality. You got the 4 or 5 kids, grannies watching the kids. Probably the government then took some assistance and helps you make it through school. Or in the case of my uncle, every family has SAPs. My uncle, he helped his wife get through school, and once she got through school, she left his ass. So you got different women out here in the ways they do it. But at the end of the day, let's stick to this little story right here. So it says, last week we told you about Hulu's plan to release its forthcoming documentary centered around the highly popular and widely criticized, but more later, 80s and 90s festival, the Freaknik. While official trailer for the Freaknik, The Wildest Party Never Told, has yet to be released, the streamer says that the upcoming project recounts the rise and fall of small Atlanta HBCU picnic that exploded into an influential street party and spotlighted ATL as a major cultural stage. Can the magic Freaknik be brought back 40 years later? Sounds straightforward and intimidating, right? Enough, right? And so Jake is stupid, man. They, you got a few of those women, they want to forget about it, and you got some of them that want to, some of them that want to bring it back, and, because you didn't have Freaknik reunions and all sorts of just off-the-wall debauchery, Hosea 4 and 6, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I also will forget thy children, man. We are a holy people, man. We are a holy people. We got subjugate. We some of us have subjugated ourselves to being party goers, and that's all life's about, man. Not understanding, who we are and what we were brought here for, man. But you won't get that understanding until the Lord wakens you up for that, man. Because this isn't no thing that you could just open up, and just one day go to church and all of a sudden the Lord dawns upon you. No, man. This is a process, and through that process we learn these scriptures. And through the scriptures, we learn more and more about our people, and we're able to funnel the wickedness they've done, you know, through these scriptures, man. You know, and then we try to let them know, you know. This is, you know, try to let them know who they are and what they are, man. You know, due to a lack of knowledge of who we are destroyed, man. They want to bring back a freaknik. They want to bring back these videos of the past, you know. Even though, you know, like I say, it's going to do nothing but expose a lot of these women that are professionals. Because they said, from my understanding, from my understanding, when I first read this, they said that at least 5 of the women were professional, prominent people in society, you know. And we know how wicked society is and what these women did to get to those prominent parts in society, man. You know, because it don't stop, man. It don't stop from high school to on up to the professional working ranks in the world. The woman knows what she got to do to get ahead. She gonna drop down on her knees and spread them. You know, do what she got to do. You know, so just because we got this freaknik video coming out exposing a lot of these whores, you know, still doesn't hide the fact that they ain't doing it today, you know. But yeah, they want to bring this madness back, you know, the degrading thing of the women, and at the same time, the women knew what was going on. They were going to these things just to get slutted out, man, you know. But our men, not knowing any better, they're just out there acting bad, you know. And you know, we were a part of that madness at one point. You know, we ate from the tree of evil. You know, in order for us to eat from the tree of evil, to know to do good, man. You know, but at the same time, man, our women, they are the problem because they act like they haven't done anything wrong, man. They act as though they you know, everything's okay in society. As long as they sweep their madness on the rug, they ain't repented of nothing, man. You know, they just went on as everything was okay. Went on through society as everything was going to be all right. Knowing that they had a closet full of bones, man. You know? And still haven't repented for that madness they've done, man. Putting it on camera. Getting paid for nonsense. You know? Just to see who made this much money between you and your homegirls. Jeremiah 4:22, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are childish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And people have no knowledge into doing good, man. You know, they don't have no knowledge into doing good. They don't even want to repent from their wickedness, man. A lot of these women in these documentaries from this stuff, they're the ones that's filling up your churches, filling up your black colleges, filling up your when you go to vote and stuff. Them is all them women, man. You know, that's what they represent, man, and they love it. They have no understanding of the wickedness that they've done, man, nor care of the wickedness that they're doing. Easy dance hall queens and all the women, man. You know, they love it. They love to dwell in their wickedness, man, and have no shame for it, man. They have no shame for it. But at the end of the day, you know, it's exposing time, man. It is exposing time, man. Our women need to be exposed, man. This is Proverbs 30:20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness, man. So a lot of these adulterous women that are in this video, a lot of adulterous women in this world, man, you know, they wipe their mouth. They say they ain't done nothing in the past. You know, they ain't done nothing yesterday. You know, you ain't got to go in the past, you know. You go just the other day, you know. But yeah, these women, they want to pass for everything, man. They want to pass for it all, man. Twerking on them headlights and all that stuff, man. And you know what? Why do they want to pass? Because they don't want the younger generation to see them, you know. But it's too late. They already done caught on to it. They know that y'all whores, man. You know. You know that they mammies ain't no good. They know they're finally starting to understand why they got 4 and 5 different brothers and sisters, and none of y'all got the same dads. You know, that adulterous woman, man. But yeah, man, this is all coming to it, man. You know, we don't have too much longer. Our women gonna get right. They're gonna get in order very soon. What in the world is this? Hey, they're gonna get an order very soon. I don't know what just happened. But with that being said, just edifying. Shalom, Akim.